So, is it official? Am I a millionaire? Wait, that didn't make sense.
Stupid.
So, am I a millionaire now? So, not really, because right now, my investment of $1,528 has given me a loss of $856. So you may be asking, how do I plan to reach $1 million in my crypto portfolio? It's by trading options. Options, I kind of feel like options are like, in a way, a gamble, right? Unless like you're really, really, really smart and you know what to do, right? Then I feel like, options could be like a huge thing to make a little bit more profit in the stock market, right? Me personally, I feel like investing into the long term is way better than investing into options in a way. Because I feel like one day you could make a whole lot of money with options, and the next day you could like lose it all. Just, a trade could go wrong literally the next day, and you could lose all of that money. Basically, you're seeing it right now, basically, with me. So what's the reason for me buying American Airlines options, right? So if you look at American Airlines on the daily, right, you can see that you can see since 528, American Airlines just tanked, right? And it was kind of like stabilizing around this area, around the 11 area, until like finally when the market crashed on August 5th, right? And so right now, me personally, I feel like American Airlines is way, way oversold in my opinion, right? And do I feel like American Airlines could snap back to the upside? It's a possibility, but in a way, I kind of feel like it's my fault for, buying American Airlines options. Part of the reason is because if you take a look into their financials, right? Quick way to know if a company is, financially healthy, right? Is by looking at their earnings per share, right? Ever since what? 2004, it was negative. 2005, negative. 2008 was negative. In 2009, negative. And then from 2009 to 2013, negative. Let's see. 2020 was probably the worst year for American Airlines, obviously, because of you know what, right? And then 2021 was not so good for American Airlines too, right? But you can see that American Airlines is trying to make it out. It's barely profitable, right? So 2022, they were barely profitable. 2023, they were barely profitable, right? And so, in a way, I feel like, yes, it was my fault. And I probably should have done a little bit more, research, Obviously, I don't know. I just feel like, am I stupid? Yes. Did I know the consequence? Yes. And part of the reason why I say yes to why I knew the consequence was because if you look, another thing, right? If you look at American Airlines market cap, it's in the 6 billion range or 6 billion market cap, right? And so that's more like of a small market cap company. So basically, usually those small market cap companies don't do so well in the market. Unless you're lucky and you find the next Apple, right? Cool. Then yeah, that company then cool. Yeah, that company could become profitable in the future, right? But I don't know. Like I said, right now the market value of this option is $672. So what is my next move, right? So the next move that I was thinking, right, was like to just sell the position, right? And honestly just wait for the market to settle down and like to see the market if it can settle down and see if like the market can stabilize, because overall right now the market today, right, basically it gave up all of its gains of today. The highest today SPY was at 531, and then it closed at 518, and that was basically the low of the day. And honestly, I just feel like maybe the stock market could see a little bit more downside. I'm really not sure if that could happen. And if you want to take a better look at like a prediction, right, there's this thing called the VIX, right? So what is the VIX? It basically measures the volatility in the market. And let's see on the daily, it's kind of weird, but you can see on August 5th, that's like the biggest day that the VIX had went up. It had went up $65 with 73 cents. So basically, if you bought like calls on the VIX, right, you probably would have done really well. And it was up like for the day 64%. And then you can see that today the VIX was up 0.51%. But overall, I feel like you can see that the VIX is respecting the 9-day moving average. And I personally feel like if the VIX does break the 9-day moving average in the next couple of days, then that's a good sign for the market, because that means the market could bounce to the upside and in the next couple of days or couple of weeks, right? And yeah, I just don't know what's gonna happen. Nobody really knows, right? No! Everyone, get out! And my prediction is if the VIX breaks the 9-day moving average, that kind of means that the market is gonna bounce overall, right? But that's an update to the challenge, right? How can I reach $1 million in my stock portfolio? It's by obviously trading options, right? I'm trading options, I'm trading American Airlines. So far, my investment of $1,528 has given me a loss of $856. So what will happen next is I'm probably gonna sell out, and I'm just gonna wait until the dust settles with the market. And yeah, I'll just end my next trade could possibly be that way you guys can know what I could invest, or the next option that I'll probably trade is AMD or Microsoft. It all depends, right? It all depends what company I want to trade next. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did good trading or investing, right? Other than that, I wish you the best of luck. As always, I'll see you in the next video. And if you want to sign up with Webull, you can sign up with my Webull link in the description below, or you can sign up on Webull's website. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.